Morning everyone, it's Tuesday and I'm going to head out with Bonnie because the rest of the week is going to be miserable weather, so I want to make the most of it while I can. Bonnie's just in her little jumperoo down there. Are you having fun, Bon? Take that as a yes. Yeah, so we're going to go out and check out some op shops, surprise surprise. It's National Op Shop Week and today Salvo's has half price everything, so I want to have a look if I can find anything vintage or whatever. Yeah, so I'll see if I can film anything there. There's a few that I'll go to, but one of them is Salvo's, so I want to check that out. Hey, fruit salad. Hi. Bonnie loves this bloody thing. Her uncle got her this turtle and sent it down for her, and it fits right in because it's the under the sea theme, isn't it, Bon? Hey, Octopus's Garden. Cha cha cha. Managed to get some nice stuff in that op shop, but I just can't film in there. There's too many people and too loud, and also it's just so awkward doing it. How do you guys do it when you film your thrift hauls, like, and go into the shops and film? Do you just do it and don't give a crap, or, you know, wait until it's quiet or what? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head up to Kmart to get my cat a new bed, and then I'm gonna head home. What I'm after, but not that colour. $25. Oh my god, they've got like dog outfits. Still never getting my name right. I just got home and we're sitting on the couch. And Bonnie. Hey Mabel. It's getting hot outside and I thought I'd come home before the school kids get on the train. Even though it's school holidays, I think some children are still at school. Maybe probably private schools or whatever. Just hanging out with Bonnie on the couch. Hi Bonnie. That's you. That's you, little lady. Who's that? Oh, she's seen Mabel. So yeah, I'll just do a small haul later because I found some cool stuff at the charity shop. I went to a few different ones just on my little route, and that's it. Hello. Hi, be gentle. Be gentle when you touch faces. Bonnie's wearing her little vintage dress I found in the charity shop, and I also found this in the charity shop too. Little like wheel thing that's got bells in it. It's supposed to promote crawling. They push it along like this, but currently Bonnie's just swinging it around and whacking her face with it, whacking herself in the head, and then kind of realizing that she's hurt herself and having a little whimper. Oh, you like that one though, don't you? She's really starting to sit up by herself now. Like, she's on the couch and the couch is just behind her here, but it's hardly even supporting her at all. It's only when she wobbles that she kind of falls over or face plants. Is this Bon? You getting bored? Want to do something else? Look, she's practically sitting up by herself. It's just when she moves suddenly that she wobbles, as I said before. Look at that. Nailing it, Bon. Whoop. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Stay there while I get it. Oh, stay there. There we go. Oh, I've got a visitor. Hello. 2 peas in a pod, these two now. Oh, well, Bonnie thinks so. Mabes, stop sniffing my elbow. Who's this? Oh, yeah, see, Mabel's keeps a distance. Who's that, mate? Bon? Who's that? Oh, you love Mabel, don't you? Mabel. Well done, Bonnie. Now what are you going to do? So Bonnie knows how to roll over to her front, but once she gets there, she's not sure what to do. I'm going to show you what I got from the charity shops. The first one I went to was Salvo's, and they had a 50% off sale because it's National Up Shop Week, and they're generally quite cheap anyway, so everything turned out to be a super bargain. First of all, I got this yellow dress. There's a cotton drill yellow dress with smocking there and little sleeves. That was half price at it was $1.50, so I got it for 75 cents. Just a plain cotton dress, looks in pretty good condition, and it's got buttons down the back. That's quite nice, not bad for 75 cents. And I also got, from the same shop, this pink dress for $1.25. So it's a little pink cotton wraparound dress with smocking and embroidery on the front there, and a little pocket here as well. Not bad. I got this little vintage Japanese terry toweling dress. The brand's called Glamour Girl, but it's a little like bucket hat terry toweling. Obviously not for me, although maybe. But yeah, I got that for Blonde for when she's a bit older. It's pretty good condition too, which is cool. I got this brand new kilt, kids kilt, with a kilt pin there, and it's never been worn. So it's actually a Scottish one. It has $19.99 on the label, £19.99, and I got it for $6. That's pretty good for a beautiful Scottish kilt. I also got some shoes for Bonnie. I've actually been there before and bought a couple of these pairs, but when I went back I found more of them, so they obviously had heaps in stock. And when I went to the counter, she said, "Oh, do you want to buy more of these?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll see what you've got." And it turned out they had a massive box of dead stock vintage baby shoes. Very sweet. Little white lace ups with lace. Little white lace ups with rickrack on the toe. The same in pink. Little white lace ups with rickrack and buttons. Little white buttons are like Mary Jane's with a button on the front as well. So they were all 50 cents each. So Bonnie's gonna have the coolest shoes for a while yet. I also got from the same shop that had the half price sale a vintage Japanese Christmas decoration. It's like a little icicle man or snowman. I don't know what he's supposed to be, to be honest. I don't know if he's supposed to be a snowman. But he was 50 cents. From Vinnie's I got this blue Oshkosh dress, which is a heavy cotton drill, and it's got like Oshkosh there and Oshkosh on the buttons, little pockets as well, and it was $3, which is quite cute. I like this material because you can sew like patches or things like that, or put buttons on it, not buttons, badges, and it won't kind of ruin the material. I found this one for $1. It's a little vintage top with embroidery and little bows on the bottom. Not coming up because it's so bright. There you go. It's a little button-up blouse at the back, lovely and light. That was cool for $1. I also found this little crossover blouse there, seersucker with a pink gingham trim, which is cute. And I've got a pink gingham dribble bib for Bonnie too, so that will go nice together. Very cute style as well, with the buttons at the front there, slightly crossed over. That was $1, like I said. Found this huge tablecloth of vintage material. It's seersucker again, massive flowers. So beautiful. So I could either get that made into clothes or use it as a tablecloth. But I kind of like my table anyway. It's like a 50s table, so it doesn't really need tablecloths. But that was $3, which is a bargain for that. They usually mark up vintage material at Vinnie's. I also found this pack of vintage Christmas wrapping paper, which made me really excited. Does anyone else get a kick out of vintage Christmas things? I don't know. It's almost like tissue paper, but it's really light and thin. But there's all different designs. It's definitely vintage because of the designs, you can tell, and the material, and it smells vintage as well. It has lovely Christmas things on it. So I got all of those for $5. So some of them I can use for wrapping kind of special presents, or I can make something for Christmassy out of it, even though I am the worst crafter ever. That's everything I got from the charity shops, and so put that away and wash whatever I'm going to use straight away, or pass on, you know, things that I can give to friends who have kitties as well. Bonnie's down for her nap at the moment, so I am going to go and see what I'm going to do for dinner, try and get an idea of what I'm going to do, and possibly start preparing it while she's asleep, so it's not like a big rush kind of when she wakes up and when I have to start making it. So yeah, I'm going to get changed too, because I've been in this all day. When I came home I had to take this off because it was too hot, and you might have seen me in my little top before. I also got this dress online for myself. It wasn't a charity shop jobby, but it is vintage, and I think it's pretty good. It's a little bit tight here because I'm still a dress size up from what I was before I had Bonbon, but I think once that's kind of gone, you know, a little bit, I'm not expecting to be down to you know, my exact pre-baby weight, but that doesn't really matter as long as I still look good. I think it's gorgeous. Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful bell sleeves and like a mandarin collar. It's crimpolines, so I'm gonna sweat in summer. Goes so well with my nanny slippers. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just ignore that pile of stuff there. That is from a haul video I was filming, and I've got to like do the close-ups and stuff, so I've just chucked it there and dropped loads of stuff on the floor because I'm usually doing it one-handed because I'm holding Bonnie, so everything's kind of fallen down. But yeah, I mean, I could pick it up instead of doing this, but here we are.
Well, baby, you're bad, way too bad for me. Well, baby, you're bad, way too bad for me. And I really wanna make you look good somehow, but you're just too much trouble, and your trouble got me down. Well, baby, you're bad, way too bad.
this is completely mental. Look at this. So yeah, you put it on and Bonnie's usually fixated by it, but she's just rolled over and on her tummy because she hasn't figured out how to go and get back again. So I'm trying to keep her on her stomach for a while by putting this on for her. She likes it, but yeah, she's getting frustrated. Oh look, she's pushing out of her bum. So she's trying, but she hasn't figured out exactly what to do. Look at that. That's awesome. I've been trying to get Bonnie to self-settle for her naps during the day, and it's pretty difficult. She goes to sleep at night at 7:30, put her to bed, and she goes to sleep straight away. Only very rarely does she cry. But through the day, she needs to be rocked to go to sleep, or like held to go to sleep, or after her bottle, which is not ideal. So I've been trying to put her down to, sorry I'm really white, to get her to self-settle, and she is in the cot crying. Why am I so bright? Crying really hysterically. And it's really difficult to listen to. It makes me feel sick and anxious. She's still crying. Yeah, so I've been trying to like we did with the kind of sleeping at night thing, put her to bed and let her cry for 10 minutes or so, and then go in and like soothe her. But my God, it's really hard to listen to. I went in and checked her, and she's got herself in the right state. So I just soothed her for a bit, you know, it's okay, quiet, shh, 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 you know, go to sleep. And yeah, she's got herself in the right state. Oh, it's the worst sound to listen to your baby cry. Because your first instinct is to kind of go in and like pick her up and, you know, soothe her, and you know that will stop the crying, it'll stop her. And then if I hold her, she'll fall asleep in my arms, but I don't want that to happen, so I've got to try and stick it out. I just had to get her up because she was in such a state that she was starting to hyperventilate, so I got her up. I mean, that's probably the wrong thing to do, but that was pretty upsetting, hey? It's my own fault for not getting her into a nap routine, self-settling nap routine through the day. I'm not sure why that's not happened. She's 5.5 months old, but I'm gonna try my best to get it right. Hey, it's okay. She's calmed down a bit now, but before it was really horrible. We're just lucky that she goes to sleep at night, but I've got to try and get her in a proper routine for the day. She has naps, but just not self-settled. Like I don't put her down to nap in the bed like you're supposed to. Hey, little one. But it's her nap time now, like she's supposed to be asleep. She always kind of like get dancy and goes to sleep at this time. But yeah, I've got to like kind of rock her like this. But she's got herself in such a state that she won't nod off. Anyway, I guess I'll just rock her until she nods off, and then try again tomorrow. You know, I feel like a bit of a shizzle mum because I haven't got Bonnie into a proper routine, like I said before, because I think we go out quite a lot, so she's in the pram, so the naps just kind of happen naturally, and so she hasn't got into that routine at home of going down into her own bed at a certain time every day. So we're gonna have to try again, like I said, and try and get that sorted. What do you guys do? I do the self-settling thing, but do you guys have a routine, a different routine when you're at home or out? Do you have a routine for daytime naps, or do they just kind of fall asleep in your arms or whatever? Let me know if you've got any advice, or any YouTubers that kind of do stuff like that. Let me know. I do watch Emily Norris, she has some great ones, but I'm always open to watching others, so yeah, please tell me. Quickly, I'm just gonna cut up this veg for dinner, and we're gonna have like a roast potato and pumpkin thing, Brussels, broccoli, zucchini or courgettes, and some corn schnitzels. So yeah, pretty quick and easy. I might even just have the vegetables because I'm going off the schnitzel things. But yeah, I'm trying to get that cut up before Bonnie cracks the shits, which I think may already be happening. You didn't have your nap, did ya? Because you got a bit upset. Now you're in the bouncer. No, you still got a little tear on your face. You okay, Bon Bon? You upset me too. Hey? It's my fault. I know I keep harping on about it, but I just feel so bad for letting Bonnie get so upset. She's been a bit sad since then. Here she is. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's a horrible feeling when you see your baby or child hysterical and, you know, getting super upset. And I guess that's probably why I've been so slack on it. Okay. Yeah, mum guilt is a real thing. I didn't realise how extreme it is. It's made me appreciate what my mum did for me a lot more. In many, many ways. So I think I'm going to leave the vlog here for today, and then I'll pick it up tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.